Welcome back, y'all, to Sauced in the City Super Comedy Game Show, where comedians come together to earn money for their funny to split in the end. That's if they make it. Like I made it back from the middle of Nowheresville. Have we got a show for you guys tonight? Thank you so much for tuning in. I missed y'all. I really did.
Are you ready?
Always my favorite part of the video. Man, how many times I've thought about that. Well, guys, this is a live show. That means no do overs, no repeats, no edits. And I am the only one that is responsible for what comes out of my mouth. The rest of the cast is on their own. So if you have little kids, I suggest you shuffle them out of the room while we da 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 the contestants, one of my very favorite parts of the show. And I'm even going to see if I can do this right. Y'all cross y'all fingers for me. I hope I've learned in school somewhere. Hopefully, let us pray. Num yo ho renge kyo. Oh, there we go. Welcome to the screen, Funny Man Green.
Hey, what's
How
up,
are you?
everybody? Oh, I'm doing quite well. Just released a little bit of stress from Chick-fil-A.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling better. So, one of the things that's been on my mind because I just returned from Nowheresville is tell me and the people tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond, what is the smallest, or I'm not the smallest, the most remote place you've ever performed comedy in?
Oh, a place called Inwood, West Virginia.
Inwood, West.
Inwood, yeah, Inwood, West Virginia. Yeah, that was very small and somewhat racist.
Well, I'm glad you made it out, and I'm glad you made it back to the show because that was definitely a concern of mine. But it was one of the nicest places that I've ever been. Are you ready to play the game?
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, let's find you some more contestants. Next up, we have Joey Lee. Hi, Joey. Welcome back to the stream. I'm going to see. Booyah. Look at how much better I'm getting at this.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joey Lee.
It's nice to see you, Joey Lee, again. No, wait, this is your first time.
My
So
first
tell
time.
tell the people tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond a little bit more about Joey Lee.
I'm from a small town called Nelsonville, Ohio, and it's probably like the size of the city that you went to, maybe smaller. I'm an engineer, and I'm kind of awkward. I I'm smart, but I say stupid things. So I'm really glad to join everybody and compete friendly with everybody. And I just want to just wish everybody the best.
Oh,
Thank
we
you.
love that around here. Okay, Joey, since you're new to our show, we get to ask you, what's your favorite game show?
Oh, my favorite game show was probably, obviously, um, what was the name of that? Um,
Give
the
me
one
some
where they
hints.
asked, that's where they asked questions and you had to like buzz in and say, what is blah, blah, blah.
Jeopardy?
Jeopardy! Yes!
I
It's
lost
very
on
intellectual.
Jeopardy,
It's
baby.
intellectual like I am.
Okay, so you're an
Oh,
intellectual.
but my number really one is Sauce in the City. Is that the right answer?
That's a good answer, but I like Jeopardy too. Are you ready to play the games?
I am. I am.
Okay, well, let's find some more contestants, shall we? You can say yes at that point, but that's
Yes.
okay. Next up, we have Slim. Hey, Slim, welcome back. Unmute your mic and your voice will follow. Unmute your mic. Unmute your. Hello, can you hear me? Unmute your mic. Is hello? No, he can't hear me. You can't hear me?
I can.
Oh, well, yeah, you need to use more than smoke signals. Introduce yourself. Introduce yourself to the folks.
Yeah, I'm Slim the comedian. Originally from Alabama, by way of North Carolina right now.
Woohoo! The North Kakalaki. I just like saying the word. All right. Since you're you come back to our stream for more trouble. But I'd like to know from you, where's the most remote place you've ever performed comedy?
The most remote place, a place called Creedmoor, North Carolina.
Creedmoor, North Carolina.
Creedmoor, North Carolina. Yeah.
Sound like they grits and biscuits are the bomb.
Yeah, I don't think we got the complexion for the connection to get them grits and biscuits though.
Oh, you mean
Yeah.
I just can't walk in and get grits and biscuits? What?
Hey, man, that was a real, but it was a dope town though. You know what I mean? But I still thought it was a little sketchy.
Okay. Well, I'm glad to have you back on our stream. I'm glad that when your mom threatened to slap you into nowhere, that you actually have been to nowhere and
There
you
you
have
go.
made it back. And are you ready to meet some more contestants?
Almost definitely.
All right, let's do it. Next up, we have Tari Seward. Okay, let's see if Betsy will do it. Hey, Tari. Nope. I'm going to get this right before I'm done.
Hey.
Hey, introduce yourself, or I should say, reintroduce yourself to the people tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond.
Hove. All right, now, Tori Seward.
Well, I was like, what was that?
Sorry, music always pops into my head. Yeah, I'm Tori Seward, Greenburgh, New York.
How do you say your last name?
Seward.
Seward. Okay, I'm digging it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, since you're new around here, I get to ask you, what's your favorite game show?
I'm old school. I'm 41. Price is Right.
Ooh, wait a minute. The Drew Carey Price is Right or the Bob Barker Price is Right?
Nah, I'm from the Bob Barker era where he played the game where only women had to go in his pocket to find money. My Price is Right is deep.
I did
No dudes
notice
never won that game.
that. You are funny. I can see this is going to be a great episode, Tari. Are you ready to meet some more contestants?
Most definitely.
Yay, I love it. All right, next up we have Althea McFarland.
Hey.
That's not her, y'all.
Like Tori. I'm like, that look like my new boo. That look like Tori.
Hey, girl,
everybody.
hey.
Hey. Did my sound go out?
No, keep going.
Oh.
I'm waiting.
Well, I'm Althea McFarland, and y'all already met my new boo Tori right before me. I love this game. This is one of my favorite games. I wait all week long to play Sauce in the City. You know, it brightens my horizons.
I love it. You know what? I missed y'all so much. Like, it was cool down in St. Roberts, Missouri, but I missed y'all. I missed my faces. I was like, I cannot wait to get back. What is the most remote town you've ever performed comedy in?
This place called Midway, Maryland. I don't know where the hell it was. So old. It had an old ass restaurant named Burger Chef and Jeff. I ain't seen that since the 70s. I look up and I was like, this is Midway, Maryland. Like, where is it? It was out in the woods near it was just out in the rocks, up on the rocks. I think the podium was a rock. We stood out there with the lions and tigers and the coyotes and told jokes about a campfire. That was a one horse bar, and I mean one horse.
Oh my God. One horse and a one horse open sleigh. I don't know. Anyway, it sounds like the middle of Nowheresville. It sounds like the place where all my socks have gone, you know, when I wash them and dry them. So I'm glad you made it back. And I'm so happy to see your little face. Are you ready to meet some more contestants?
I am ready to meet some more. You know, my little black book is filling up here. Yeah. Bring 'em on.
Your dance card is filling up, girl. Next up, we have Tommy D. I'm going to do this right this time. I'm going to do it right. You just have to hold that pose. There we go. Oh, Lord.
Hey,
Oh,
how's everybody doing? I tried an edible for the first time, and I feel like a claymation person. But I'm here to have fun tonight, and I'm gonna win. So sponsor me. You'll be glad you did. And look for me in the upcoming Rudolph Christmas special.
oh my God. Well, while I pick my jaw up off the floor, tell us, what's the most remote place you've ever performed comedy in?
I was on a pallet behind a record store in Estero, Florida. That was a highlight so far. But yeah, comedy can happen anywhere. Just ask David Green. We heard it in his bathroom just a few minutes ago.
You had to remind me. You had to remind me. I don't think that's very nice, Tommy. Okay. All right. Are you ready to see some more contestants?
Bring it. Bring it on.
Oh, you got to have competitors, right?
Well,
All
other
right.
people to play against.
Next up, we have King James. Look at him already talking the big crap. Let me see if I got this right, y'all. Hey, King James.
What up?
Ah, there he is.
What's up?
Introduce,
What's up?
or I should say, reintroduce yourself to the people tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond.
I'm King James. I'm from Tulsa, Oklahoma, and I live in a little town called Stigler, Oklahoma. What's up?
Stigler, Oklahoma. He said, "What's up?" Well,
and that's what's up.
I like that. That's what's up. I like that. Okay. Since you're new around here, I get to ask you, what is your favorite game show?
My favorite all time would probably be The Price is Right.
Okay, same question.
The Bob Barker era though.
Bob Barker. Okay. I don't know
Yeah.
any Drew Carey fans. I don't know about that. But okay, what was your favorite game on The Price is Right?
That one where they would like drop the little like little checkers deal, the pegs, and it would bounce through the pegs. I don't remember the
Plinko.
name of it. Plinko, yeah, thank you. That was my shit.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, welcome back to the stream or back to the stream, new to the game. So welcome. Are you ready to meet some more contestants?
I sure am.
Okay, I love it. All right, last but certainly not least to the stream. I didn't think he was gonna make it, but technology said different. So here is our friend, uh, Damien. Damien Seaman, y'all. Hey, Damien.
Hey, what's up, Miss Brenda Brown? I'm glad you got home safe from that remote town.
I'm glad I got home safe too, but you and Connie were flipping tastic hosts.
She
Thank
can
you
hear
so
you.
much.
She can hear you, Brenda.
I'm
She can hear
glad
you. So
she
don't give her too
can.
many up. Say hi, Connie.
Hi, Connie. We had a great time.
Well, I was just looking at that first one. I saw Joey. He's wearing that orange jumpsuit. It felt like we were doing like a jailhouse interview. Slim. I mean, I got beard envy. I mean, my beard used to be down to here. My wife shaved it off. Now I got fucking handlebars. Tori, shout out to you because I understand. Reese, you know that every new guy on here is your boo. So that means even though you don't give it up, you're probably a slut. And then Tommy D, I know what he's all about in Port Charlotte. He can take a hurricane up the ass. It doesn't matter. And King James, welcome.
Oh my God. It is always good to see you. I don't know how much of you I can see, but I just spent a weekend with you. But tell me, what is the most remote town you have ever performed comedy in?
Does it have to be a town?
No, city, street.
No, it was Tommy D. He'll probably know what this is. It's called the Key West Express. You go from Fort Myers to Key West, and the owners booked a party, and I had to be the comedian for the hour and a half ride to Key West, and that's probably the most remote because number one, I can swim. Number two, they gave me a life jacket, didn't fit me, and I wasn't jumping off the fucking boat without anything. So I mean, I just grabbed the captain's shit and give me the mic, give me the fucking mic.
I am glad that you made it through that excursion, and thank you and Connie so much for the hospitality out in St. Roberts, Missouri, because I was scared as a motherfucker.
And just Connie just said it was our privilege, and Connie's allowed to cheat, and she really likes Phil Page. So I mean, I don't know what to say. Shit.
Okay, before we get into any more trouble, this is your cast for tonight. So let's add everybody back to the stream. You guys have until the first segment has concluded to sponsor these amazing folks on their journey to the top 3 or MVP or sportsmanship. We like to make sure that there's enough around here for everybody. So I am going to leave you guys on the stream for 30 seconds to do a pose off because these are the photos that I will be slinging across social media. So make it look good. See if I did it right. Oh, there we are. Hold on.
Hey there. What do you call a drunk deer? An alcoholic. I wrote that. Hello.
Drop the mic.
Hi.
Pros.
Yeah.
Shit's about to get real. Shit's about to get real. Oh my goodness.
I'm not sure what's happening right now.
This shit
Yeah,
crazy.
me neither.
Oh my, what's
Wow.
happening right now?
Some of these people
Buckle
like
up, Buttercup. Buckle up.
Oh, what?
Hello.
You sound like emo.
What up?
La 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 la.
I'm just curious why you're making noises for a picture.
It keeps you in the game.
Yeah.
Like, why is he making noises? Like, the picture can't hear this.
Like you've been waiting for like 45 minutes to do that. Yeah, but like
Wow.
I just let him do him. I just like,
You just
Shit,
need
I
one
would
of
have got
them
pooped
noises.
off for doing shit like that. I get pooped off for talking too much.
Oh, shit.
It's a long time.
like, oh, bless his heart. Bless his heart.
Yeah.
This should be fun. Yeah, let's do it. This shit's gonna be real.
Shit, I gotta take my hat off. I can't.
Hello.
Hola.
Hey, good to meet y'all. Good
I
to meet
did
y'all.
all of that.
Me
and
too.
Hold on. I did all of that and my mic was muted. Okay, that is terrible. Anyway, welcome back. And while our cast goes and cools down a little bit from their picture taking, we're going to do the sponsor spotlight. Whoa, 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 whoa. Talking about the
Whoa,
sponsor
whoa,
spotlight.
whoa.
Y'all. Do, 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 do,
Yeah.
and work. This is one of my very favorite segments of the show because we get to highlight different faces and places and spaces of some of the awesome-tastic people that give their time, their money, and their resources to make sure that Sauce in the City shines and looks its best. And this is no different. So shout out to Chef Betters, who has opened up her door to us for December 6th. Our show in Las Vegas, Nevada, our 5-year anniversary. She's opened up her kitchen and her venue to us, which also comes with a really rocking parking lot that is right by the freeway. Anyway, enough with me going on about her. Check out this video.
Saturday drinks, live music.
Ooh, Shepherd is celebrating the opening restaurant with Anthony Q, who will be performing. And Mel, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
How you guys doing?
Oh, doing good.
All right. So let's get straight down to the meat of things. Excuse the food pun, but where is this party happening? What's going on from Anthony Q and you being there? What is this all about?
We are celebrating our dine-in expansion to our already delivery, catering, and takeout restaurant. We do a parking lot party every second Saturday of the month where we bring out vendors, we bring out free food, we have a kids candy, stilt walkers, balloon artists, and always live entertainment.
The whole thing. Wow.
Now, Chef, we kind of talked about it during the break. We're getting into some delicious food.
Yeah.
You got one of your signature items that we can't stop talking about. What does that entail? What is it all about?
Yes, thank you. The deep fried ribs. They're double battered, deep fried, tender. They fall off the bone, crunch at the end. It comes with the homemade barbecue sauce. Everything in our house is made from scratch. Very clean, and I can't wait for everyone to try them.
And they'll be able to on Saturday.
Yes, they'll be available Saturday.
This is one of your specialties, but I mean, it's I know from chefs as well when they sample stuff and they taste stuff and they kind of get like, no, I don't want to eat any more of that. It's still your favorite thing menu personally?
Absolutely.
Wow,
Absolutely.
That's great. That's how good they are.
Yes.
If you can keep on eating them and
It's
serving
one of
them.
those run, don't walk to get those ribs.
It's chop. It's
run
chump,
to
don't
get
talk.
those. Yeah.
Chump and no talking. And Anthony, you're going to be performing there.
Oh yes, sir.
Can you give us a little sneak peek, a little tease
Oh,
of
yeah.
what we can expect?
To know me is to love me, cause at times can be misunderstood. There'll be good days and bad days, like the preacher said he would.
Oh,
Wow. Okay.
This party's no joke.
I know. I am loving this morning so far. This is great. So, give us a little bit about you as a singer, your backstory, and what it means to be participating in this.
I'm excited to be here. That's the first thing. It's actually my first time in Vegas, so I appreciate Chef Betters for bringing me out here. She actually came down to one of my performances in Memphis, which is where I'm originally from. And super nice, super dope. And now we are. But I started singing in church, of course, in the South. I grew up in Memphis. Both of my parents went on service, so I did a lot of traveling. I stayed in Georgia. The last 3 or 4 years, I ended up going viral with a song called No Handouts on TikTok. And from there, I've just been working, working really hard. And now I'm in Vegas for the first time.
Yeah.
Wow.
Was the lure of the deep fried ribs that brought you here? Do they travel
We're
to
just gonna bring it
Memphis?
back to
What
that.
you heard about?
Well, you do know I'm from Memphis, so we talk barbecue. You
Oh,
gonna
man.
get up for that barbecue.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, there's not just a party going on. You also have a couple special offers that are happening on Saturday as well.
Oh yes. We have we're gonna do our brunch, a celebrity brunch, where some of the artists that are going to be performing that night, they'll be able to enter into a drawing for that. We also open 7 days a week now, and we also offer live music every single day.
Wow.
Every day. So we have a secret chef buffet where you can come in and you never know what I'm going to cook. It's not promoted. You just have to come in and say, what is this? It looks good, and grab some.
Oh, you got to do that.
That's fun.
This sounds like a wild party. Anthony, of course, performing. Your deep fried ribs are going to be on display as well.
Yeah.
Plus a whole celebration, kids corner, fun, games, so much going on, guys. You are all inviting in the ribbon cutting ceremony for the dine-in edition to Chef Betters On The Go restaurant happening this Saturday, along with the party that's open to the public.
It's all happening from 11 a.m. until 8 p.m. at 4310 East Tropicana Avenue in the parking lot. You can find out more via social media and learn about the restaurant by visiting chefbetters.net.
And that was the sponsor spotlight. Whoa, 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 whoa. Talking about the sponsor spotlight, y'all. Do, and work. Shout out to Chef Betters. Thank you so much for being a friend and giving us somewhere to land on December 6th in Las Vegas. Will be some of the folks on the show. And who is crunching on potato chips? Or what is that?
I wish I had some potato.
Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, shout out to Chef Betters for her hospitality. And we thank you, and we cannot wait to see you on December 6th. Now, let's go ahead and jump into our first segment, which is a game that we love around here, and it is called Same Page. And in this game, we try to get our comedic cast on the same page about various topics that I run across on the internet. It's really kind of crazy and kind of cool. So the game rules of this game is that when you answer the question, you must land in the majority. If you land in the minority, you will get the boot. We will keep this up until we come up with the right amount of contestants. So are you guys ready to play the game?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're in it to
Okay.
win it. We're in it to win it.
All right. In it to win it. We're going to start out nice and easy. We've got a lot of men on the panel. So who is the better sports broadcaster? Is it Michael Strahan or what's the other guy's name?
Terry
Bradshaw.
Terry Bradshaw. Okay, so if you are Terry Bradshaw fans, I want you to turn your cameras off at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. Bradshaw fans, you guys lose, but before I kick you off, I gotta know your answers. Randy, camera on. So you're Bradshaw over Michael Strahan?
How can you vote against 4 Super Bowls? Terry Bradshaw won 4 Super Bowls. Come on! That's crazy!
Well, that is very straightforward answer. And I don't know how you could, but it doesn't land in the majority. So off the screen you go. But fear not, there's still a chance for you to get back in the game, okay?
Okay.
All right. Oh man, that was a tough break. We lost Randy right at the beginning. Woohoo! Let's see who else. There was another camera that was off. Whose
That was me.
it? No,
That was me.
no. Go ahead and turn your camera off, Joey. Althea, who was it? I know you can't see, but you can see. There was another person.
It was Damien and Joey.
That's what I thought. Damien, turn your camera off, please.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. So Joey Lee, camera on for me. You're a Terry Bradshaw fan over Michael Strahan?
On top of what he said, with all the Super Bowls, that era of the Pittsburgh Steelers was incredible. And all of the players practically are Hall of Famers. And they didn't, here's the thing that I would add is they didn't even have face masks back then. They had little bars. And some didn't even have helmets. They had these leather things they wore on their heads. How could you vote against a tough guy like that? The other guy has a gap in his tooth, and he was born that way. He wasn't made that way by football.
So, okay. Well, I mean, I can agree with you there. And even though not in the popular, and you will get the boot, I can understand the theory. But fear not, there's a chance for you to get back in the game, okay?
Okay.
All right. Boy. All right. And then Damien over here, who tried to get one past me. Thank you for having eyeballs. Yeah, you're a Terry Bradshaw fan over Michael Strahan?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm a Terry Bradshaw fan because Mike Strahan freaks me out. He looks like Phil Page. Got that gap and shit. I don't know what the hell's going on. I mean, does he need a toothpick? Fuck no, he needs a spoon. I mean, what the hell's going on? Hell yeah, Terry Bradshaw. Plus, he's had more skin in the game than he did. So yeah, I'm sticking with Terry Bradshaw. Lock it in.
I know there was some reasoning in there. And although very good reasoning in a crazy kind of way, not in the popular vote. So we will give you the boot, but fear not, there's a chance for you to get back in the game, okay?
Fair enough. I'm in it to win it.
Hey, all right. Well, it looks like let's see who we have left here. All right, give yourselves a hand for landing in the majority. Yep, way to go. We still got too many folks, so are you ready for your next question?
Yes.
Yep. All right, here we go. Do you look before you leap or leap before you look? So all of those who are like me, Brenda Brown, who leap before they look, cameras off at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Off, camera off, King James. Oh boy. Okay, so
I double tap.
We got 2 friends here. All right, Tommy D, camera on. So you leap before you look?
No, but you said you did, and I want to be like you, so that's why I did it.
Aw, that is the best answer ever. Even though we both out, because obviously we're in the minority.
That was smooth.
But thank you for the answer. And although it tickled my fancy, I still have to give you boot. But fear not, there's a chance for you to get back in the game, okay?
Yep.
Oh, that was the best answer ever. Like, how can I not continue this show? All right. Well, King James, now you tried to put up your protest, but camera on. and you said you double tapped. So
Yeah.
I got to give you the boot anyway, but what was the reasoning? What happened?
Well, I was gonna say what he said, but he already said he beat me to it. I was just trying to be like you.
Aw.
And it backfired. And it backfired, Brenda.
It backfired on us all, King James. It
It
backfired
did,
on
it
Be
us
like you
all.
no more.
Because
Yeah, that's right. We ain't
even with my vote,
but I
King
had fun.
James, we would have still been in the minority. So thank you
That's
for
it.
being on my team. Y'all rock hard. I have to give you the boot, but stay tuned. There's still a chance for you to get back in the game, okay? All right. Oh boy. Oh, don't follow me down the rabbit hole. No, I'm just kidding. All right. So this is who we have left. So y'all clap it up for yourselves. Just because you guys made it. I'm not gonna chop anymore, but I do want to answer some more of these questions just to see where we're at. Y'all down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So here we go. Is there any circumstance where a Caucasian person can use the N word? Everybody who says it's possible, cameras off.
Wait,
At the
wait,
count of three.
repeat.
Okay.
You said if you think it's what?
If you think there is a circumstance that a Caucasian person can use the N word, camera off at the count of three. 1, 2, 3. Oh, only one. I'm interested. Okay, Althea McFarland, camera on.
Yes. If his name is Clayton Bigsby and he's born black and they just didn't have the heart to tell him that he was black and he's part of the Klan, white power, white power. Clayton Bigsby can use it. He didn't even know he was black. He didn't know.
But he was black.
Exactly, but he didn't know it. That's why he used the N-word.
Oh,
he divorced
see.
his wife because she was a nigger lover.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So let's get some more of these answers. Slim. Okay, so you said under no circumstances.
Not at all.
Ah.
Under no circumstance. Not at all. Not at all. I can't rock with that one. Hell nah.
Okay, what if they're singing a song? What if they're like, in the hood?
Oh yeah, well shit. When you put it like that, I figure that ass whooping still be the same.
I thought I was getting somewhere. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Under no circumstances, eh?
Nah, I was damn. I kind of just thought of one though. Like if I think journalists, if they're talking about somebody saying something, should be able to say it because I think the impact is a little bit harder.
I feel you. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a
I
okay.
think.
See, we got some
Yeah.
sense around
Damn.
here. Funny
But
Man
other than that,
Green.
hell no.
Hell no. Other than journalism. Funny Man Green. Is there any reason?
No, there is no reason. But I see the reason why you put this question last because considering it was only four black people left. Because if this question was first, everybody be like, "What's your reason? What's your reason?"
All right,
shit.
y'all.
You would have been the first four kicked out then.
Oh, jeez. All right, so you guys have made it. So congratulations. Clap it up for yourselves. And now you guys, yeah, give it up. Woo! We need some sound effects. Okay, so you guys now will be the judge and jury of one person that gets back in the game out of the eliminated contestants. Okay, everybody got that so far?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And then the other contestant that will come back in the game will be everybody in the studio has a vote. Got that part?
Right.
So I'm going to give them a game to participate in, and you guys have to decide who gets back in the game. And it has to be a all or nothing vote. Everybody understand?
Yeah. Gotcha.
All right. So today's re-entry game is called Show and Tell. It's your moment. This is a brand new game, well, new to y'all, old to me, that I used to play that I think I just like so much, I thought we would play it now. So let's get all of our eliminated contestants back on stream. But first, let's set up the board. Everybody still in play, please turn your screens off so I don't get you mixed up. And I will do it. Check the past episodes. All right, Joey Lee, you are up first.
Brenda. Reese's out.
No, I'm not.
No, she's not.
Shut your mouth, Green.
No, you got the you was the only one to pick
We was answering for fun. Numbnut, pay attention.
Yeah, but
that
your camera
sounds
was
perfect.
Your camera was off.
All right, seems like we're gonna have some stuff to go over in the recap episode. Quiet down, funny man Green. When I need your opinion, I'll give it to you. No, I'm just kidding. All right, Joey Lee, I'm gonna put 60 seconds on the clock, and you are gonna pick up the most interesting thing around you, and you are going to tell us what it is. It's your moment. 60 seconds on the clock. Let her rip.
Banana flavored milk. Who'd ever think of that? Bananas and milk, cows and bananas. Wow, that's interesting. Wow, and it's got some kind of foreign language on the bottom, so it's worldwide and international. I can't read that. Banana milk, yes. Glug, 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 glug. Oh, it's delicious. Wonderful. Buy banana milk. Buy banana milk. Do I still have time?
Yes.
Buy banana milk. It'll make your brain strong. Ooh. Ooh. Yes. I'll put it on this side now. Oh, I got the banana on the wrong side. Oh, it's got a straw. It comes with a straw. You don't have to go search around or go to Burger King and pretend like you're going to buy something just for their straws. You can just have your own.
Time. Very nice, Joey Lee. Thank you so very much for banana milk. All right, Tommy D, you are up next. 60 seconds on the clock. Show and tell. It's your moment.
So what you really need to have is a magic pack of Marlboros because, well, let's say you want to have a cigarette. You just reach in your magic pack and pull out a cigarette, which is pretty normal. But what if your phone's dead? If you had a magic pack of cigarettes, you could reach in and pull out a phone cable charger. So that's kind of handy. And if you're sitting there and maybe your toenails are bothering it, you could reach in your magic pack of cigarettes and pull out toenail clippers. That'd be kind of cool. Let's say you've been drinking too much of this and you forget your name. You could just reach in your magic pack of cigarettes and remember who you were. I mean, there's nothing better than a magic pack of cigarettes. Say you were going to have sex and you needed a condom. Then you remembered you're 60, so there's no point in reaching in your magic pack of cigarettes. But maybe you want to light the candles for effect. You can pull out a lighter. I mean, there's nothing better than a magic pack of cigarettes. In fact, let's just say your back was itching. Well, you can reach in there and pull out your back scratcher. I mean, there's nothing better than a magic pack of cigarettes. And you can get them at your local Circle K or any other convenience store. In fact, if you're having a problem with your nuts, you can pull out a nut driver. See, there's nothing you can't pull out of your magic pack of cigarettes. With that time, I'm going to have a smoke.
Oh, Very good, Tommy D. Very good. Randy Holton, 60 seconds on the clock. Show and tell. It's your moment.
Canned air. You need canned air. It does everything. You can dust off your table with it. You can blow out your hair with it. You can, if you're in the ocean and you don't have any oxygen under the water, you got canned air. If you got canned air, you're okay. Surf Foam, I have no idea what that brand is. They can make canned air. And this is, you can clean your nose out with it. You can blow your throat down with it. You can dust off your girlfriend's vagina with it. It gets a little cold, but they'll give her a thrill. Or you can blow off your dick with it. I mean, it just does everything. Canned air. You need it. You want it. $5.99. Order right now. You'll get 2 cans for $5.99 plus shipping and handling. You need canned air. You can clean your floors with it. You can blow food off your dishes with it. Canned air. You want it. You need it.
Timed on the canned air. Very nice. Always something we need. All right, Damian Seaman to the stream. 60 seconds on the clock. Show and tell. It's your moment.
Oh, it's my turn? Okay, great. Show and tell. Well, I rubbed the vanilla milk all over my balls so Connie can get some later tonight. I got the fucking weed out of Tommy's pack of fucking magic cigarettes. Hold on. He said you get anything out of it. This is really good. It probably comes from Punta Gorda or Port Charlotte. And the canned air. Oh my God! I did a whiff of that when I was in kindergarten. But okay, so this is my thing. Okay, this right here, you can smoke weed out of it. You can smoke milk, the magic cigarettes, and canned air doesn't work. You have to use your lungs. But see, it also looks like a phallus. So when I'm done with this and I'm too high to fuck my wife, she can use it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, she can go in and out, in and out. And then if I got to put it in my mouth, I just look gay. I don't care. People said that shit before. Do I look gay? I don't think so. But you know what? This right here will save lives. And if you turn it over, the shit falls out on its own. It's magic. It just falls out. Look at that. See? Magic. Drop the mic.
All right. Whew, some interesting things we have today. All right, King James, 60 seconds on the clock. Show and tell. It's your moment.
What up? What up? I don't have a magic pack of cigarettes, but I got a magic pocket, and it's got the mean green little machine. And this thing right here, like say you're having a bad day, maybe your electric bill's due, or some crazy girl stalking you. All you gotta do is hit this like this, and you be like, "Fuck it." You don't give a fuck, you know what I'm saying? And this guy, I don't give a fuck in it, liquid juice. And it also has double H in it, which makes me horny and hungry. So it makes sure I eat really good. So that's pretty cool. And it makes me very horny. And it's the mean green machine, like I said, and you can't leave home without it. You know what I'm saying? Like it could save you from catching a case. Like say someone was fucking with you and you want to whoop their ass and you just take this. You just like, fuck it. And you just go on your day and you don't beat someone up and you don't catch another case because you don't want a violent charge.
Time. Okay.
He said another.
Well, all right, guys. You see what you're working with. Wait a minute. Oh, Slim. Is it Slim? Yeah. Slim dropped out? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Slim smoked that magic pipe and said F it.
Well, the three of you, it will be up to the three of you of who gets back onto the stream. Will it be Joey Lee, Tommy D, Randy Holton, Damien, or King James?
Oh,
Camera's
my
on.
man.
Oh, camera's on.
Yep, camera's on. Oh,
Oh, my
and
man with
to
the
make
magic pack
you
of cigarettes.
and to get you guys to going a little bit faster, I'm gonna add what we call the money clock to this show. And what the money clock simulates is $10 that you guys have already banked in the first round. So give it up to yourselves. I gave you 10 whole dollars. All right. So you're starting off on the good foot. And I'm going to turn the money clock on. And I'll only take away the money that it takes for you guys to make a decision. Okay. Fair enough?
Fair enough.
Okay.
All right. So money clock is on and let the conversations begin.
Tommy D, let's lock in.
Lock in.
Yeah, the dude with the cigarette pack.
Lock in. Turn your camera off. So you're taking me the money. Okay.
There we go. All right. We seem to have made up our mind pretty quickly, so no money comes off of your bank. Tari Seward, camera on, and tell me who you guys picked and why. I said Tari Seward.
Oh, my bad.
Tommy with the cigarette pack, because that was cool. He had a whole thing planned out, and it was funny.
Wait, like, okay, he almost lost me around the toenail clippers. But then when he pulled the back scratcher out, I was like, oh, magic moment.
That's what got it.
I'm going to
Because
clip
first
that
of all, you know we love magic.
Absolutely, we do. Welcome back to the stream, Tommy D. Way
Good to
to
be back.
go.
I missed y'all.
Shout out to the Academy.
Well, I'd like to thank Marlboro and Cheech and Chong Cruise Choose, who both collaborated on that last skit. And I'd like to thank the Academy for voting me back to participate in more shenanigans.
Hey, I love it. Well, give it up for yourselves. You guys are still in the game, and we are on round 2. Cameras on for me. All right, time to hop in to round number 2, which is the trivia. This can be questions about anything and everything. And since I just came back from the middle of nowhere, these trivia questions are based on remote locations that I asked this question on my page earlier. So if you tuned into my page, you'll know the answer. But these are some of the most remote places that comedians have ever performed. And when I saw some of the places, I was like, oh, for real? Like, I didn't know that. So what I want you guys to do is I want you guys to guess how many people, based on some descriptions, how many people are in this area. And I will round it up to the nearest 1,000. So I'll give you that much leeway. Everybody understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, but aren't we voting one more person back?
Well, no, because with his face, Slim not being here, he kind of messed that part up. So
okay. All right.
Okay. So moving on to question number 1. Killbuck, Ohio has a population of blank people. Here's some more information about the population of Killbuck. The race is 99.8% are citizens, are resident. Wait a minute. 99.8% of Killbuck residents are citizens. Well, that's good to know. Residents are white, non-Hispanic, which is 18.9 times more than any other race. So with this information, I'm going to give you guys $10. I'm going to put $10 on the clock, and you guys will need to come up with an answer as a team. Once you guys have located your answer, you guys will all turn off your screen and yell locked in. Does everybody understand?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So let the conversations begin. How many people reside in Killbuck?
We don't get no multiple choice. We just
What,
guess
no multiple choice?
statistics. With no multiple choice. We just
Nope. Based off of what you see here, how many people do you think would be in Kilbuck, Ohio?
Well, it's called
And I'll
Kilbuck.
give you to the 1,000.
I think 8,000. I don't know why. I just feel like 8,000 people is a good number for a place called Kilbuck, Ohio.
Kilbuck. You know they hunters. Let me see.
Or maybe even maybe like 5. I
was
feel
gonna say,
like
it's kinda high. I'm feeling it's got to be lower, like 4,000 or 5,000 is all.
I like 5. I like 4,000 or 5,000 too.
might be surprised. It might be 15.
Well, she's going to give us the nearest 1,000, so it's got to be more than 1,000. So you got 20 times more Caucasian than anybody else. I don't know. I'm feeling the 5,000 vibe.
Yeah, I like 5,000.
Kilbuck, Ohio. Okay, if you guys want to go with that, David Green.
I think it's a little bit higher, but I'll go with 5,000.
So maybe 5,000's too round of a number.
Well, I would
Maybe
say 15. Well, oh, never mind. Okay, y'all want to lock in 5,000?
All right, 5,000. Lock it in.
Lock it in.
Lock him up.
All right. You guys have arrived at an answer. So, sorry, I'm going to pick on you again because you're new to the stream. Camera on for me. Tell me what the gang picked and why.
We going with 5,000, and I don't really think we have a reason why. It just sounds like Kilbuck has 5,000 people. Like, it's Kilbuck.
Kilbuck. Well, I heard your voice pretty prominent there in the beginning, and you said 8,000. So I guess 5,000 was like a compromise for you.
Yeah. We democracy.
I like it. Everybody get a vote. All right, Althea McFarland, camera on. Where were you at with this answer? Do you think y'all got it right with 5,000?
I thought it would be a higher number. I was going for like 15. Everybody else is overpopulated, so I was thinking a stunning number. That was like, what?
Okay, I like it. I mean, get your mind open. Tommy D, camera on. Where were you at with the answer?
Well, I think it's wide open. I mean, I grew up in a town of 2,000, so 5,000 is like metropolis for me. So I don't know, but we were just kind of getting that 5,000 vibe, so we went with it. But if we're wrong, Althea's going to blame it on testosterone. I know it.
Althea ain't gonna say nothing because it's a guess. A, B, or C. So it's guessing.
Funny Man Green, camera on. Where were you at with this answer?
I'm with Althea. I figured the first one be a little higher. But I guess we'll see or whatever.
Okay, we shall see. And if you guys are correct, I will add $8.04 to your bank. If you guys are incorrect, I will chop your current bank of $10 in half. And my scissors are sharp. Are y'all ready for y'all sound effect?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So there are literally 936 people in Kilbuck, Ohio. So that is one of the remote places that one of our comedic pals have done their bit. So I'm totally digging it. So now with the next question in mind, don't worry, you got plenty of game to go. We're going to put $10 back on the clock. And now, how many people? Can someone read that for me? The stupid thing is always
St. Roberts, Missouri has a population of white people. Population white 62.7 people per square mile. Median household income 52,627. Median home value 204,800. Median rent 957.
All right. So based on these facts, this is the place where I just got back from, St. Roberts, Missouri. Nice town. Based on those facts, let the conversation begin. How many people do you think live in St. Roberts, Missouri?
50,000. Because I'm 99% sure I heard Brenda let that factoid slip when we were asking her how big a place it was when she was doing the show. So I'm pretty sure it was 50,000.
That's an awful big place to have nothing going on there. 50,000 people live there. They don't have no mall, no nothing. So
I was gonna say 2,000.
I said 11. I don't know. David, what you think?
I do remember Brenda saying something about it because
she said
takeover 50,000.
Oh, Tommy done did the takeover.
Well, the takeover for Tommy has stopped the clock at $9 basically, because he definitely took over. That shocked me. All right, Tommy D, camera on. Give us the answer and tell us why.
50,000, because you said it, and I know you would never lie to me.
I don't. I would never lie to you, ever, ever, ever. But the question is, did I say that?
Yes.
Oh, well, Tommy, if I'm right, I'm sorry, if you're right, you're going to be the hero. If you're wrong, they're going to be really, really not happy.
Back in the boneyard.
Althea McFarland, how do you feel about that takeover?
That's a mighty big 50,000 for them not to have no mall or no nothing. I think it's too high, way too high for St. Roberts.
So what were you thinking?
Dick, the hero of the town? You mean to tell me your Dickie is the hero of 50,000 people?
That's a fact.
That was some shade.
So what were you thinking?
Shot.
I was thinking way less than that. I was going to go 11. Could be 11,000 or 1,100. But I was going to go
11,000 or 1,100. Funny Man Green, where were you at with that takeover? That was a lot of chest muscles he put into that.
That sure was. That's also a lot of people because if I'm not mistaken, I think they said everybody showed up to the show when I seen probably 40 or 50. Minus the kids and everything. But yeah, I think 50,000 is way too high.
You think 50,000 is way too high? All right, Tari, you got the last word on this. How did you feel about that takeover and the answer that he put out?
I was a little bit taken back. I was taken aback. I'll be honest. I don't know. I feel like 2,000 for some strange reason, but I just like random numbers.
2,000 for some strange reason. I will take it. All right, guys. If Tommy is correct, I would add $9 to your bank. If Tommy is incorrect, I will slash your already $5 in half. Are you guys ready for your sound effect?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is incorrect. The town of St. Roberts, Missouri. I don't know why you guys didn't answer swap. Damien is in the building and he lives there. But the total population of people is 5,242 people. And that is a very small town. Very, very, very small. I would have never said 50,000 people because
okay. Now when you said it, obviously you had been drinking, but I still believed you. And in my defense, We're only risking
your
losing
defense.
$2.50, but we risk gaining $9 for that speedy answer. So still, probability wise, it wasn't that bad of a move. Just
Oh,
saying.
well, all right, y'all. There's still some
So
game
Tommy,
to
to
play.
say 50,000 on it, yeah, that was a very bad move. That was
Yeah, but I guarantee I just made the highlight reel. I mean, that's what it was all about, right? And I was going to impress Althea with that testosterone, you know.
Here's our next question. Can somebody read it? Because I can't see it.
The population of Handham, Connecticut. Demographics are 47% of the population are people of color. 7,800 people are Hispanic or Latino. There are 25,984 housing units and 22,403 households. 64% of households are owner occupied.
All right. So with that little bit of information that you got going, I'll put $10 back on the clock. And let the conversations begin. How many people are in Camden?
I would say that's 15,000. This is a big number in Camden. Ain't gonna be no little number.
I know.
I feel like it's in the 11s, 10s.
Especially when you say blacks and Hispanics, it's definitely going to be some multiplication as young going up there. So
you want to say 10,000? Well, she said round off to the nearest thousand. So 10 is safe number.
I like 10,000.
I'm scared to say shit, so I'm just going to go along with you.
Whatever you say.
10,000. That sounds like a good number.
Hey, Risa, was I lying about the questions getting harder and harder? Yeah, I'll go with you. 10,000. For some reason, I think it's higher though.
Yeah, I do too, but we don't know how high.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's
Me
totally
too.
random.
I feel like it's higher, but I don't know.
It says 20. No. It says there are 25,984 housing units.
Right.
64% of the households are owner occupied, which means 64%.
Let's
is at
say
least-
100,000. Because if you got 25,000 housing units, if one person was in the house, that's 25,000 right there. So
Right.
normally families are 4. You multiply that, just give or take, let's say 90,000.
Yeah, but I don't think they're all going to have 4 in them. What if we say 75? That means that's the average of 3 per household. You got some with 1, some with 2, some with 3, some with 4. 75,000 would be an average of 3 per household.
Hey, but you're missing the point. It's black and Hispanic.
Yeah.
So they all have more than 3 in a house.
So it's going to be about 4 or 5 in the house.
Household.
All right.
You got
So
grandma,
Minus the
granddad.
dad. You're right. Okay. Minus the dad.
Right.
Okay. So
right.
I'm saying 99. 99 problems and the bitch ain't one.
All right, let's go with 99 problems. 99,000. 99,000 problems, and the dad ain't one of them.
Lock it in, y'all.
No. All right.
All right. I'm going to
I
stop
like-
the clock at
I
7
still like
minutes.
10,000.
Tari, camera on, because you was just the last one, and you're the newest person. So, what did y'all go with, and why?
We went with 99,000. Yeah, 99,000. I don't really know how we got to that number.
That's why we have to have a recap. We always have to watch the video over, Tari, because we don't know how y'all come to these answers either. But if you guys are correct, I will give you $7.21. Hell, maybe even if you're not correct, I give it to you. Cameras on. Are you guys ready for your sound effect?
I think that's too high.
But you said it's 25,000 houses.
Yeah, but only 65% is so you got to divide 65%, and then you know what I mean, and you got subtract, like I said, the dad and
Yeah. I still think it's 10,000.
Okay. So you guys are incorrect. But you did good. You gave a good argument. Y'all started looking at the clues. But the amount was 61,169 people is the population of Hamden. So if you guys had have talked it out just a little longer and listened to Funny Man Green, y'all would have came within a close enough margin because he was there when he said 61. I was like,
He
all
never
right,
said
minus the
61.
dads.
What the funny man?
He
I did
said
say 61.
61% minus the dads. All right. Well, no money in that round, but still a lot of game to play. So this is the boot elimination where you guys have to get rid of one of the four of you guys. And you guys have to talk it amongst yourselves and give somebody the boot. So I'll let you guys go ahead and actually I'm not even going to turn the clock on except for to put the heat under your butts. I don't think I can take more away than $1.25. I think we're good. It's $1.25. So we're just going to add this camera right here. I mean, we're going to add the clock and we're going to get y'all to boots to foot. Okay, I feel so bad. I tell you what, like within $3, which is 3 minutes, you guys have to discuss who gets kicked off because I feel
There was some awful
Let's
questions.
go.
Nobody. Don't kick nobody off. Let's sing
You'll
it.
realize we did not get one single question right because that whole category was jacked up. It's like pick a random number from 0 to 200,000. I don't know. I protest.
I mean,
Where's the beast? This is bullshit.
I don't want to be that person to point out the obvious, but there's one thing that is different amongst all of us, and it would appear that it's quite obvious right in front of our faces. All of y'all have glasses and I don't. So clearly you're all going to vote against me, and I'm just waiting for you to realize that I'm the non-glasses guy.
That wasn't it at all.
No, I was thinking I have less melanin than anybody up here, and Althea has less penis than anyone up here. So I mean, we can go however you want, you know.
I was thinking of David
I got less
Teller.
clothes.
Huh?
I got less clothes.
That's true.
But there was only one takeover.
Yeah,
That's what said, Tommy. That was so smooth. That was so smooth. You know what I mean?
I think I get extra credit for that. I mean,
if we all got it all wrong, but you was like, I heard what she said in the beginning of the show. Take over.
Lock in.
That was the highlight of the round. Y'all didn't
you can't even lock in.
Nothing
If he doesn't take over, he's there is no lock in.
But admit this. Not one of us thought to ask Damien, who freaking lives there.
50,000. I look, you could have asked Damien. He would have, Tommy, 50,000. That's it, man. That's
50.
whatever.
That's how many was at the show, Tommy. Yeah, lock in. Drop the mic.
There was 40,000 pizza eating lesbians there. Oh my god! All right.
I couldn't trust Damien right now. He's been smoking weed. I mean,
now here's the thing. I don't mind going down there. However, we've all seen what we can do, and we've never seen what the new guy can do when it comes to improv. So I think it'd be fun just to see what he does against the competition. That's my thought. I know what Althea does. I know what Funny Man does. I know what I do. I'd like to see what the new guy does.
He's
not
He's a smooth
and he's
talker.
got no
I'll tell you
glasses.
what.
How can you trust the guy with no glasses? Jeez.
He's a smooth talker.
Wait, let me check my cigarettes. Yeah, trust the new guy.
No. He gotta get no.
Okay, 3 minutes is up.
David, come on, David.
And you guys,
I already told you it was that takeover that got me. That
Take over.
takeover.
Tommy, lock in for
That's
Tommy.
Yeah.
Corey,
that
you say
takeover
Tommy.
took you over.
Okay. Yeah. So, all right. We like them. Sorry, Tommy. You ain't got no job.
well, Tommy, screen on. It seems like they overtook you.
No, everybody said Althea. Just the microphones are bad. They were saying Althea, really. That's what it sounded like to me down here. But, you know.
Well,
They
you know
also-
what? We'll go
they
over that
pronounce
on the
it.
recap episode. But as of now, you're just gonna get the boot. But
Man.
be patient. There's time for you to get back in the game, okay?
First you lie to me and tell me 50,000, then you throw me to the dogs. Damn, girl. Oh,
I love you, Tommy. Tommy. All right, camera's on, you guys.
I knew damn well was no 50,000.
Tommy, no.
We are off to the third segment of the show, and this one is called Sing It. And this is where you guys will sing your answers. You will not speak your answers. If you speak your answers, you will be booted from this game. You won't be out, but you'll just be booted from the round robin that you guys are going to go in. If you guys stutter, stop, can't think of words, and in this one it's stutter or stop because this is a keep the beat game. Okay. So if you stutter or stop, you will be out. And the goal is to keep the song going for 5 minutes. Everybody understand that?
Yeah.
All right. This
Yes.
one, I found it in my my memory. And can anybody figure out what that says?
Do da diddy diddy dum diddy do.
Yeah. Do I diddy dum diddy do. And you guys are going to make up the words because we are about to produce a track for Diddy himself. Y'all down? Y'all with me?
Do they have to be other songs?
Nope. It just has to be on beat. Okay? Do I diddy dum diddy do. Puff is in trouble. See, I would be out. But I'm sure y'all will do a lot better. All right, to pick the order, I'm thinking a number between 1 and 10. What is it out there?
1.
David. Or
7.
Funny Man Green.
7.
Tommy.
3.
Oh, Funny Man Green, you got it right on the nickel because it is 79 degrees and sunny here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Thank God we're not burning to death anymore. So what will the order be?
Althea, Tori, then me.
Okay.
All right. Althea, Tori, then you. All right. We can start off slow. Althea McFarland, 5 minutes is on the clock. Let the singing begin.
Okay. P. Diddy is just sitting in the cell singing do I diddy dum diddy do, singing why the hell didn't I hide a baby, oh singing do I diddy dum diddy do. The judge says he looks smart, he looks fine, and he almost lost his mind. Sing it.
Funny Man Green.
I'm last.
Oh, you last? You put yourself last on purpose. All right, sorry.
Do I diddy dum diddy do. Diddy definitely diddled a few. Do I diddy dum diddy do. Diddy should go to jail for a few. Do I diddy dum diddy dee. I hate Diddy. Are you riding with me? Do I diddy dum diddy do. My dog is trying to figure out what I'm doing.
Do you want to pass the mic?
You gotta
you
say
want to
sing.
pass the mic? You have to say sing it. Okay?
Sing it. Okay.
Funny Man Green.
Did I diddy diddy dum diddy do. Diddy about to go and drop the soap. Diddy dum diddy do. Was it on purpose? Everybody need a coke. Diddy do. Sing it.
Do I diddy dum diddy do. Diddy's about to do what number two. Do I diddy dum diddy do. When he get his butt into court, he's gonna plead not guilty, but all the jury's gonna say that you must have lost your mind. Oh, sing it.
Do I diddy dum diddy do? You diddy give them people some money. Do diddy dum diddy do? You did it, diddy. Why don't you just admit it? You did it. You kind of grind. You're insane. You lost your mind. Let me sing it one more time. Sing it.
Diddy dum diddy do. Did he collect call from Meek Mill? Diddy dum do. Will he pay the bond? Maybe not will. Do I diddy dum do? Who knows? They hoes. I don't know where they go. Sing it.
Do I diddy dum diddy do? Jamie Foxx is just a walking down the street singing, do I diddy dum diddy do? Diddy gets his place to beat his meat singing, do I diddy dum diddy do? Ow, not here. Give me the pill. Then I really lost my mind. Sing it.
Do I diddy dum diddy do? I'm pretty sure that Diddy is through. Do a diddy dum diddy dee. 1,000 bottles of oil OGs. Do a diddy dum diddy do. Diddy is so it's sing it.
Do a diddy dum diddy do. Jay-Z needs to go hide somewhere. Do I diddy dum do. Him and Beyonce and maybe even the Becky with the good hair. Do I diddy dum do. Why? Because we don't know what else they do. Sing it.
Do I diddy dum diddy do? Rick Ross isn't that because he's not the boss singing, do I diddy dum diddy do? He asked the Rick Ross to come and visit him singing, do I diddy dum diddy do? He said, why I gotta come up there and see you? Talk on me on his chest. Then he said, Pastor or Warren said, guess who's next? Sing it.
Do I diddy dum diddy do? Meek Mill, please stop tweeting because you literally look like you're homosexual every time that you sit there and tweet and you look terrible. Do I diddy dum diddy dee? I wish that Diddy had a cat he could squeeze. Do I diddy dum diddy do? I've been singing this song so long that we almost finished. It's about to be on. Do I diddy dum diddy dee? Meek Mills.
Give you guys give yourselves a hand. You guys have completed a 5-minute soundtrack for Diddy. I hope he listens to it in good health. My friend, you are in Diddy Do. Big Diddy Do. That sounded so evil. All right. So, Trading Spaces elimination. It is time to get down to some weird business. You guys won $10 for that round. So you guys are now up to $11.25. So give yourselves some kind of a hand for coming back and at least getting some kind of money going on in the bank. All right. So in this one, you guys are going to not have to even vote anybody out. So that's the good part, right? Because we have one person leave. So now what you guys will decide is out of Tommy D, Damien, Randy Holton, and Joey Lee, which one gets back in the game. I'm going to throw them all in the quick fire elimination. I'm just going to put everybody in there, and we're going to see which one comes back from the dead. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So everybody in play, cameras off, so I don't get y'all mixed up. This is the quick fire comedy cypher, and this is the part where we will go 3 quick rounds with all of our eliminated players, and one of them will earn the chance to get back in the game. Oh, and Tommy D. Sorry, Tommy, I didn't see you over there. Randy Holton, Tommy D, Joey Lee, all back to the stream. You guys are now going to be in the quick fire comedy cypher, where one of you guys will earn your way back into the game. To draw for spots, I'm thinking of a number. Tommy, which number am I thinking of?
9.
What is it?
9.
9. Okay, Damien?
9.
You can't pick the same number.
8.5. 8.
8.5. Ready?
7.
7. Joey Lee.
5.
Awesome. Tommy D, you got it correct with 9 because it is October 22nd, 2024. And the number I was thinking about is 10. So what will be the order?
It's going to be me, Damien, Randy, and Joey.
You, Damien, Randy, and Joey. You, Damien, Randy, and Joey. Okay, perfect. We are going to go 3 rounds, quick fire, and the funniest set gets back in the game. Simple enough?
Yep.
All right, let's get it on. Today's topic is name something you trust more than Donald Trump. Always a good one. He's been out there on the campaign trails telling us that we can trust him. So I want to know, what things do you trust more than Donald Trump? And I already forgot the order. What was the order?
We're just going left to right. Me, Damien, Randy, Joey.
See, it's not left or right on my screen. Got it. So you're up first. Things you trust more than Donald Trump.
Gas station sushi.
Ooh. Damien.
What's the question again?
What do you trust more than Donald Trump?
See, what's the question again? Fuck, I don't trust Donald Trump. So I mean, I don't even. What's the question?
Who do you trust? Rapid fire. Who do you trust?
I don't trust Donald Trump. Connie, shut up. What? What was the question?
Randy, what do you trust more than Donald Trump?
My ex-wife.
Oh boy. Joey Lee.
Food from a food truck in Springfield, Ohio.
They didn't even have those. Tommy D.
Maury Povich's DNA results.
Damn. Damien.
Brenda Brown. Locking it.
Well, that's good. Randy Holton.
Chinese food ain't chicken.
Joey Lee.
Banana milk, because Donald Trump is harder to swallow.
Tommy D, last round.
A back alley prostate exam.
Ooh. Damien.
Althea McFarland, because she's honest about the fact that she ain't gonna give up that pussy. Fucking lock at it.
Randy Holton.
A Nebraska streetwalker.
Okay, Joey Lee.
I don't trust this drink right here, because I don't know what slime is in this bottom of this glass.
Oh, I don't know either. Okay. All right, you guys that are in the studio. That was a really quick one and really weird kind of answers, but still good. So I'm going to put your time on the clock, and you guys, cameras on. Tell me who gets back in the game. Let
Is
the
it going to be Tommy for
conversation
the first
begin.
time?
Huh?
Oh, I was asking them, is it going to be Tommy for the third time or
I like the gas station sushi.
All right.
you got to turn your camera off, Tor.
Oh, sorry.
All right, pretty quick, making pretty quick work of that. So Funny Man Green, camera on. Tell me who you guys went with and why.
Well, they say third time's a charm. So I think it's going to be Tommy.
All right, Tommy D pulling it out again. Welcome back to the screen. Go ahead and shout out to the Academy.
Well, thank you, Academy. I missed the other time I got knocked out, apparently. But I'd like to thank those blow up dolls that you knock over and they pop back up, because that's what inspired me to keep fighting for my spot. And God dang it, I am back here, ready to rock. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Well, you guys, cameras on. Great job. Welcome back to the stream, Tommy, and give yourselves a round of applause for being able to make it this far. Oh boy, even though you got a little money, but there's still game to play, but we'll get to that after the spotlight. Whoa, 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 talking about the spotlight, y'all. Do, 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 and work. Love this part of this part of the show, because we get to highlight faces, places, and spaces of people who donate their resources, jokes, and time so that our show can fly. And we love them for it. And we actually have one in the studio. I gotta just let you guys know this. We have one in the studio by the name of Joey Lee. And gosh, I've been trying to get him on this show for forever, and he's now here in my midst. So he is going to be our spotlight, and I want to see 3 minutes of what he can do. Are you down for the crown, Joey?
Sure, I'm just telling stand up, right?
Yeah, 3 minutes. I'm going to put 3 minutes on the clock. It does not have to be jokes, but good Lord, we hope it's funny. And let her rip.
Thank you. I'm from Nelsonville. Let me tell you, it's a small town and it's a long drive. My tractor broke down 3 times. And when I was a kid, the other kids used to call me the teacher's pet, especially after I'd shit on his lawn. And also, I'm an engineer, and I did durability of cars, but I missed my calling. I should have worked for the Trojan Condom Company. I could have done testing to figure out how long a condom would last in its in your wallet before it got all dried up and cracked. It's a long time. Also, I used to be a rapper, and then I started using gift bags. In my family, I hold the house record for the longest turd, 18 inches. Let me tell you, I took a specimen and put it in my microscope, and I checked it, and it's 100% grade A shit. Let's see, more time? Oh, I hate cell phones, and I hate social media, and I hate doing taxes. But you know what really leaves a bad taste in my mouth? Rectal thermometers. I got a joke for you now if you've been waiting. What do you call a drunk deer? An alcoholic. I wrote that. I have a girlfriend. She's always asking me, is she pretty? People are always asking me, is she pretty or ugly? I say both. She's pretty ugly. Well, we broke up though. I have to say, me and the bitch are still friends. People are always asking me, is there a way that that you could get a girl to follow you out of a bar? And I said, sure. I'd steal her purse. Finally, how much time do I got?
Minute 30.
Oh, minute 30. Okay. I'll keep going. All right. Let's see. The other day, my doctor, he was, I don't think he's a good doctor, because in the break room, I heard them playing Operation, and his turns, it was always buzzing. Then also, I want to tell you that I just signed a 6-month contract with Sauce in the City. I can't come back until then. My therapist gave me a blank piece of paper and said I could draw anything on it. And so in a couple minutes, I gave it back. And she said, "Hey, you didn't write anything." I said, "Sure I did. I drew a blank." Okay. Let's see. My girlfriend is Chinese, and she says, "Happy wife, happy life." I said, "Wait, you're not my wife yet." She said, if you don't do this, you won't be. So you better change your attitude. So I did. I shut up.
And time. And that was the spotlight. Whoa, 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 whoa. Talking about the spotlight, y'all. And work. Again, we love like ambushing folks and doing live stuff right here so you guys can really get to know our comedic cast. And if you guys want to find Joey online, you guys can take a crack at his name right there. It's Joey Lee. He has 498 followers. He's coming right along. 136, so he's not selfish with his follows. So friend him up, inbox him. He's open for gigs, and we love celebrating amazing talent around here. And that was the spotlight. Whoa, 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 talking about the spotlight, y'all. Do, 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 do. And work. All right, so let's get contestants back to the stream. I think it was the 4 of you. Am I correct on this? Is that the right setup?
Yep.
Okay. We are on to the last part of the show, the last segment of the show, which is our double or nothing round. You guys have $11.25 in your account. And because I'm feeling mighty generous and you guys did an awesome job, instead of doubling your money, I will give you the opportunity to triple your money. Is that a deal?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you must all decide to do it together. And with that being said, in order to insinuate your agreements to continue on and triple your money, or you guys could walk away with the $15. So on the count of 3, if you guys want to triple your money, lock it in. 1, 2, 3. All right. I love the awesomeness around here. Cameras on for me. Before we get to that part, we have one piece of business to take care of, and that is the People's Boot choice. And this is the game, is another time for you guys to re-enter the game. And so we have the 4 of you, and we need the bottom person on the totem pole to go in and fight the battle and face down my turn for comedy. So which of the 4 of you will it be? I will put some time on the clock here, $10 worth, and let the conversations begin. Lowest man on the totem pole going in for the 3 minutes of comedy.
I don't think it's the lowest man. I want to hear the new guy spit.
Okay.
Are you saying, okay, Tori, you go in?
Yeah, I'll do 3 minutes. Sure.
Oh, okay, Tori. He fell on the blades, Tori.
Oh, locked in. All right, guys. I'm gonna turn off your money clock here. Will the person who was nominated turn their camera on, stand forth, and accept their fate? All right, Tori, you fell on the blade. How you feeling about this moment?
I'm feeling pretty good. I actually got a couple of things I've been working on today, so I'd like to see how they go.
Oh, okay. I'm down for the clown. Well, Tari, you have a very important decision to make. Out of the eliminated contestants that are still in the studio, Damien, Randy, and Joey Lee, which one of them will be joining you in the Coliseum? I could call it the Coliseum. Who'll be joining you down in the boneyard to get your scrap on?
Oh, my man Damien, because he reached out, and I that made me feel good about myself. Yeah.
Okay. I'm digging it. That works out. All right, Damien, you've been called to the stream by your
What's
friend
up?
Tari C-Word. Okay, so now I'm going to leave it up to the two of you to decide between Tommy D, Funny Man Green, and Althea McFarland who will join you down in the boneyard for the scrap off. And only one of you can return. Remember that.
Oh, it's got to be Althea. Lock it in, Althea. He's got to come. Yep, lock it in.
I like it. I like it.
Gotta be Althea.
No, hell no.
I like it.
No, hell no. I'm walk off this damn screen.
Okay, hold on. Okay, wait a minute.
All
right, no, okay.
Mouth with me, Damien. It's Althea. You can hold
It's Althea. It's Althea. Lock it in. It's Althea. He's a gangster. He's mad as hell. Man, she can fight. It's the Coliseum. You gonna come up there and just talk about someone dropping on their blade and shit? Hell yeah, get it out there. Fuck yeah, lock it in.
Sick of him. I do this we so hard as shit.
We decided.
They decided
Ain't that some shit?
No,
that
Damien decided. That's what Victoria was like, well,
okay, well, got to blame it off on the rain. But
okay.
Okay.
This some bullshit.
Some
bullshit.
All right, so
Rodney Glover
Damien
right there.
and Tari, cameras on for me. All right, so in this, everybody in the studio gets a vote. So remember, turn your cameras on if you find them funny, and leave them off if you do not. That is the game. My turn for comedy. Everybody in the studio has a vote. So let's everybody turn our screens on. No, turn our screens off. The people who are not playing. So Joey, camera off. Tommy, you have yours off. Funny Man Green, you have yours off. Okay, so if you like what they're doing, turn your screen on. I am thinking of a number between 1 to 10 to determine the order. Althea, since I feel for you, you'll get to go first. What number am I thinking?
3.
Damien?
2.
Tari?
9.
All right, Althea, you actually got it right. Not right, but you got the closest without going over. The number I'm thinking about is 6 because it is 6:20 p.m. here in Las Vegas, Nevada. So you get to determine the order.
Damien, you go first.
All right, bring it.
And Tori, and I'll bring up the rear.
All right.
You'll
let's
bring up
get
the
it
rear?
going.
This is awesome. I can't wait. All right, how much
Okay,
time
so-
do I got?
Damien is going to go up first. Everybody else, turn your screens off. And
How
remember,
much time do I got?
Can you wait until I finish saying what I'm saying?
Sorry,
All right.
my bad.
So everybody else in the studio, cameras off. And if you like what Damien is doing and you find it funny, please turn on your screen to show your appreciation. If you do not like what he's doing, leave your screens off and you'll have to talk about that later. 3 minutes are on the clock, Damien, and let the funny begin.
Hey, I just want to give a shout out to Joey and Tori. It's the first time I met you. Great job. And now I'm gonna let it rip, okay? Because the last time I was at a comedy show, there was an Althea in the front row. Anyone know what a BBBW is? It's a big, black, beautiful woman, right? And not like the show we just did where there was 2 black people and like 60 white people. I was the only white dude. And she said, get off the stage, you cracker ass cracker. We don't want none of this shit, man. Come on, man. This is a black theater, a black show. You ain't supposed to be here. I said, hey, sister, hold on a second. You are gorgeous. Now, let me ask you a question. When I was a little kid in kindergarten, when the girls picked on me, that meant they liked me. You must like white dudes. She says, hell no. Just like Althea. And I said, well, hey, honey, I just got to let you know something. You might not like cream in your coffee, but you got to have milk with your Cocoa Puffs. Get the fuck out of here. All right. And yeah, okay. And so finding out that my mother was a lesbian was really destructive in my life. Because my mom put me and my little brother in military school in South Chicago, and we had to be there Monday through Friday. And Friday, my mom would pick us up. And my mom was some gangster ass little Jewish bitch, man. I mean, she could have a tall boy and smoke a bowl and drive a stick shift Volkswagen Bug and still smack the shit out of you. And you couldn't even see her because she was only 4'11". But I mean, she had fucking rules for me and my little brother. Now I want you to know that I was 10 at the time. My little brother's 8. And we have to decide pizza and a movie. We have to decide where we're going to get the pizza, what's going to be on the pizza, and what movie we're going to see. Because if we fuck that shit up, Mom would just go fucking ape shit. So this one Friday, Mom pulls over to the side of a forest preserve in Glenwood, Illinois. And she's crying. And me and my little brother, we're children. I mean, we start crying. And I'm like, Mom, what's the matter? And she goes, Damien, Ryan, there's something I have to tell you. And we're like, what? And she goes, I'm a lesbian. And me and my little brother, man, we fucking lose it. We're like, do lesbians eat pizza? Do they like movies? I didn't know what a fucking lesbian was, man. I mean, she could have been a fucking T-Rex. What the hell, man? And here's what gets worse. God damn it. 18 years later, I'm out of high school, and me and my mom would smoke a joint on Sundays. We'd listen to WGN Chicago, Breakfast with the Beatles. And so I figured, since she freaked me out when I was 10, I had to wait 8 years to freak her the fuck out. And because I know she fucked 3 of my girlfriends in high school. 2 of them admitted to it. One was like, I ain't saying shit. I'm like, man, my mom knows who your tramp stamp is, you lying trifling ass bitch. And so my mom, she rolls up fucking hog leg, big blunt, and I knew I could get my mom back as soon as she lit the joint. If she hands it to me, I'm going to put her in a conversation where she has to keep answering me and I don't have to pass the joint back. So here's how it happened. She lights it up, hands it to me. I'm like, hey, Mom, why are you gay? And she looks at me and she goes, Damien, that's so awesome. You've never asked me that before. And I said, no, why are you a carpet munching fucking homo? Come on. I know you fuck my girlfriends. And she goes, Damien, that is so sweet. But do you really want to know why? I said, yes, Mom, I really want to know why. She goes, it's not who you love, it's how you love them. I said, that's a bunch of fucking horse shit. Come on, tell me why you're fucking gay, Mom. And I still haven't passed her the joint back, so now I can see she's getting a little pissed. And she goes, do you really want to know, you big motherfucker? Because I'm 6'5", she's 4'11". And she gets right up in my chest. And she goes, listen. And she grabs my neck like this. She couldn't do shit. She's 4'11". But she goes, hey, motherfucker, I've been married and divorced 3 times to 3 different assholes. One of them was your father. If you suck that much cock and you don't get a car, a house, or a pension plan, you'll eat pussy the rest of your life. And I'm like, no way. Get out.
Time. All right, Damien, let's see how you did. It's always weird to hear your stories. All right, we got two folks in the house. Right on, two cameras on. Tommy D. Oh, Tari, yeah, you have to do it before the 3 minutes is up. But
Oh, I'm
it's your
sorry.
first time. I heard you laughing, so I give it to you. All right, tell me what made you turn your camera on.
That last bit was pretty funny. I wasn't really expecting that, and I like the little quiz in the middle and whatnot, and I like the realness. I like real shit. So
Okay,
I
I
respect
like
it.
those shit too. That's totally dope. Tommy D, what got you to cut on your camera?
Well, I had this visual of his mom must have been like an octopus. She's like, she had a joint in one hand, a beer. She was stick shifting. She slapped my brother. I mean, how many arms this woman got? And then, just kept chuckling from there.
I like it. Funny Man Green, what got you to turn your screen on?
Oh, actually, I was laughing. Actually, the Beast had me cracking up because he said, I bet you he's gonna say something about his lesbian mom or whatever." And then as soon as he said it, I said, "Oh damn!" I said, "Beast got it."
Now, Joey, was your camera on or off?
Well, I thought we were going to watch everybody and then we pick, but after I realized that wasn't what we were doing, I turned my camera on. Is that okay?
Okay. That this time because you're a newbie. So what got you to turn your camera on for Damien?
Like others said, I really liked the bit about him growing up in Chicago, and overall his stand-up had a nice flow to it. It was well connected from the beginning to the end. I really appreciated and noticed that. It was very funny. Thank you very much.
Okay, I'm digging it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 cameras for Damien. So good job, Damien. We'll just keep on pushing to Tori because I kind of almost know why. So Tori, 3 minutes on the clock. It does not have to be jokes, but please, God, let it be funny. Hold on. Let's set your screen. Everybody. Oh, Randy, that's what the problem was. All right. Now that looks better. All right. Everybody, cameras off besides Tori. And 3 minutes on the stream. Let the funny begin.
All right. So like I said, I've been working on some things, and I'm just curious about them because I thought of them smoking weed, so I don't really know. Okay, first is the worst one. All right. This joke is very nerdy. It's just very nerdy. Okay, so I get it if you don't get it, but as far as wise as Yoda is, I don't think he would do well on Jeopardy. What does a squirrel, a pigeon, and Morgan Freeman have in common?
I don't know.
You've never seen a baby version of any of them. Morgan Freeman came out the womb 60 years old, quoting Shawshank Redemption. Okay. What does a drunk black woman and a white teacher in an all black classroom have in common?
I don't know.
They both gonna over enunciate somebody's name. Whatever, Jaquan. I don't care what you talking about. Is there a Jaquan in the classroom? Right. It's weird, man. Like, like you think of all this, like, cause you know what it is for me, honestly though, just cause I got more time, so I want to complain about something because I'm 6'6". Short people. Like, I'm tired of y'all just being so disrespectful and just walking up to me and telling me how my life should be. Like, it's very annoying. They're like, "Oh, I bet life is fantastic for you because you're tall." And I'm like, other than grabbing things on the top shelf, how is this an advantage for me at all? Like, you fit everywhere. Like, what we talk about here, bro? You know how hard it is to find pants? You've never thought about, geez, where am I gonna get pants from? Like, I gotta worry about that. Like, regularly, like, I go into a store where a dude is just dressed like a referee and he don't have my size. I'll be like, yo, you got those in the 14, 15? And he'd be like, nah, I got them in the 12 though. How does that help me? Like, should I walk around the mall, like, going up to other people, like, yo, if you need a 12 in Jordans, Foot Locker got it. So you look like a 12, sir.
All right, sorry. Let's see. Oh man, let's see how you did. All right, so we have 3 cameras, just one shy. Okay, Damien, you know how this goes. You have to turn your camera
I'm sorry.
on.
I had to change. I had to change the propane bottle on the tour bus.
All right,
I shouldn't
that's a good enough reason, I
That's
suppose.
that's
So you are
5,
now.
Brenda.
Who else?
Oh no, it ain't. No, I see Tori. No, okay. That's cool.
But funny man, I got you to turn your camera on.
Oh, when he started talking about Morgan Freeman, I talk about all that time. He's always playing God, or he's always playing God, or he's narrating as God, or whatever. And I be telling everybody, I really think he is God, or his brother, or something, because like that bad boy, you don't know how old he is.
Oh, geez. Okay, I'm digging it. Tommy D, what got you to turn your stream off for Tari?
He reminded me of sitting at a bar having a conversation with my drunk friends, thinking deep thoughts. I could just see my drunk friend Jimmy going, you know, Tommy, for as smart as Yoda was, I don't think he would have been good on Jeopardy. And I started laughing there, and I couldn't stop. And I love the whole thing about being tall. You short people, you fit everywhere.
That actually got me to thinking about the plane. There was this really tall guy. He was so mad at me because he was he thought he was going to take up the whole front row and stretch all out and man spread. And I was like, I'm not trying to sit in the back because I always got to go to the bathroom. So I'm going to share this seat with you. He looked at me like, I hate black men. Randy, oh wait, did Randy pop out? He sure did. Okay, you had Randy's vote. Damien, what got you to turn on your camera for Tari?
Okay, I gotta be honest. All right, so listen to me. All right, so his last set was so spectacular, and I started to hear it, but my wife Connie, you guys know I got a wife. I had to go change the propane bottle because she's cooking. But when I came back in, he was talking about pants. It just reminded me of my fucking kids, and I'm like, the one thing I know about, and I just met you, bro, and I got to give you kudos. Your delivery is so authentic and genuine and unduplicatable, and you need to keep that shit up. That's a thumbs up for me. Drop the mic.
Okay, there's sense in there somewhere. All right, Randy Holton, what got you to turn the stream on for Tari?
Looking for pants. I kind of relate to that because I'm kind of a wide guy. So I'm probably as wide as he is tall. So just can't get stuff off the shelf. They don't make stuff for wide guys or tall.
Okay, so some relatability there. Okay, I'm feeling it. All right, so that's 4 cameras for you, Tari. You are tied with Damien. And last but not least, Let's see. Althea McFarland. Everybody else, cameras off for me. 3 minutes are on the clock. Let the funny begin.
You know, I'm tired of my name being called out of Damian Seaman's mouth or fucking Althea. I come up here to have a drink. I gotta have a drink with y'all mofos. Anybody like Crime Royal? I know you like this, Tommy. Crime Royal, it's okay. I gotta have a drink. Look, I bring my own cup and everything. I'm bringing libations and gifts. Oh, if you don't like the brown, it's okay. It's okay. Because I got the boom. You don't like the brown? Boom, boom, boom. You don't like that? You gotta come prepared, especially when you're dealing with Damian Seaman all the fucking time. He is how you gotta drink yourself to oblivion, you know. And Damian, he don't never shut up. He's always talking. And this, and that. Brenda out there. You know, if I had a trip, you know, if I had a show, I'm gonna do this on the show. Damian, shut the fuck up. You make me want to go back and do reverse slavery. And you know, I would take my whip like this. If I was a man, take my whip and say, Damian, shut the fuck up. Shut up, Damian. His name on his head. You hear me? Damian, shut it up. Shut it up. You know, I know he'll be crying. He's gonna be crying. So then I have to force to give y'all this. Boom. Y'all know what this is. This is not, it's called Damian Shut the Fuck Up. That's what it is. Oh, my God, Damian. And you know, and Connie got to be the salt of the earth, the sweet, sweet Connie. I got something for Connie too. This called the Dick Whisperer. When she get ready to go down and fuck Damian, she put this thing on her head like this and be like, come on, Damian, I'm ready for you. Because she knows she got to see it. All that drinking and stuff. And then she be like, wait a minute, Damian, is it hard? Is it hard? And Damian be like, no, Connie. And so she had to change it. Wait a minute, Damian. Wait a minute. Damian.
Stay right. Stay right.
It's okay. And then she has to stop, Damian, stop. And he be like, I got to dig for that butter bean. She be like, dig for it, Damian, dig for it. And he got to go dig for the butter bean. This is Damian Seamoss. This is coming from Damian Seamoss. This is the only thing I can find close enough to that. Damian, if we were close, I would say batter up. Batter, swing batter. I would get Damian tonight. Oh man, I'll get him. Ooh, but it's okay. But this is for my new boo, Tori. Hey boo. This is for Tori. See these? Tori, you can GTD. You said that you 6'6". Ooh, I love 6'6". Ooh, I love a nice tall man.
How you knew purple was my favorite color.
I like my tall.
What's up?
All right,
I knew
you have to beat 4 cameras.
Purple, my favorite color.
4 cameras. So let's see if that happened. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at you pulling out the win. But let's get this.
She annihilated me. She annihilated
All right, Joey Lee, camera on. What prevented you from turning on your camera for Althea McFarland?
Again, I thought once we did it once, we weren't allowed to do it again. Actually, I liked her the best.
Yes.
Can I switch?
Well, in this case, yes, because it doesn't matter. She won, but yes, absolutely, you liked her the best, right?
Well, what was really good.
Okay, I think he lasted just long enough to give you his vote, Althea McFarland. I think we'll wait for him to unfreeze, but in the meantime, congratulations for once again funny in your way back into the game. Shout out to the Academy.
Thank you, Academy. Thank you.
Yes, you had to beat him up a little bit, but it definitely was worth it. So I believe my top 3 are Althea McFarland, Tommy D, and Funny Man Green. I think I got that correct, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good game, guys. Way to battle it out. There we go. Our top three. Give yourselves a hand for making it this far through the game. I even got a special background for you guys and a special setup to go with it, just so that you guys are in the winner's circle. Now, are you ready to triple your money?
Bring it. Bring it.
Yep.
All right. In this game, it's called Take a Hint. Our comedic cast must look at these 10 slides and they must guess correctly 7 out of the 10. They must land on the 10th one and get it correct, or else all is lost. This is a triple or nothing round. The game rules I just explained are very simple. Remember, you're allowed to get 3 wrong, but you must land on the 10th one and get it correct. I'll give you the topic of this segment of Take a Hint. And these are all the people who are tied up in the P. Diddy scam. I will show you what that mouth do. I will show you only pictures of their mouths. And from that, you guys must decide who is the person on the stream. And you must get 10 of them in 10 minutes. And if you guys do that, I will triple your money. Are you guys ready?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Time to take a hint. Your first one up. Hop on. First one up. Here we go.
Prince Harry.
Prince Harry. Yeah, that look like him.
I couldn't even get a chance to look at it. All right.
Yeah, lock in. That's Prince Harry.
That is correct. That is Prince Harry. Cameras on. Next picture up.
Ooh, I look like that's Jaguar Wright. Jaguar Wright.
That is correct. I was gonna get y'all on that one. All right, cameras on.
That's J-Lo.
What's that dot on her face? Is that a dot?
Yeah, that's J-Lo. That's J-Lo.
That is incorrect. And as soon as I find the picture,
that's Jada Smith.
No, that's actually Aaliyah. Those are her lips.
What?
Next
What's that dot on her face?
I think it's her. It's not a dot. It's a dimple. Next up.
Is that Meek Mill's mouth? Who teeth is that? Who bad teeth is
Camera
that?
on. Camera on.
Oh,
Is that LeBron?
Sorry. Whose bad teeth is that? Is that Jamie Foxx?
No, it's not Jamie
That
Foxx.
look like Jamie Foxx overbite.
No, that's not Jamie Foxx. Let me see the picture.
You said Meek Mills. That damn it.
Damn.
It look like Jamie Foxx to me. But
Looks like LeBron James, but I don't think he's involved.
No, he is involved, but that's not LeBron James. I'll go with Meek Mills.
Okay.
I don't think that's it, but
That
I'm
is
wasting time.
incorrect. That is 50 Cent.
50
Cameras
Cent.
on. Here you go. Next.
oh,
photo.
that's the girl that got beat up.
Cassie.
Boy, y'all know her face. That is correct. Cameras on.
Usher.
Usher.
That is correct. Next up. Cameras on.
Who lips is that? It ain't
That's
Jennifer
your mouth
Lopez.
on a big girl.
Is that Mary J? No, that's not Mary.
Is that? It's a Beyonce.
Is that Beyonce? Okay.
No, the
Nope.
face is too big.
No, what?
Well, she got it closed up. Is that Beyonce?
Cameras on. Cameras on.
That's a big girl on a small mouth.
It ain't no big girl. Oprah. Oprah Winfrey.
Oprah? Are we going with Oprah?
No, that's not Oprah. She's too light. That's a light skinned chick.
Makeup. There ain't no light skin chick with makeup.
Okay,
So, come on, Dave. We running out of time. You better say something.
I said Beyonce, but I mean,
All right,
don't know.
Beyonce. That's wrong, but Beyonce.
That is incorrect. It is indeed Oprah. Next
I
up.
know. See, David Green. That look like Meek Mill. Is that Meek Mill?
No, that's Ray J.
Okay, Lips. You know the men, don't you? Ray J.
That is incorrect. That is Lil Rod. Cameras on.
That's who? Wait,
Little
that's
Rod.
who?
Little
Lil Rod.
Rod. Yes.
Who the hell
Next
is that?
up.
TD Jakes. That's TD Jakes.
TD Jakes.
That is correct. It is TD Jakes. Next up.
Wendy Williams.
That Jennifer
Wendy
Lopez.
Williams.
That's Wendy Williams.
Yep, Wendy
Oh,
Williams.
that Wendy with the dimples, Wendy.
That is correct. It is Wendy Williams. Cameras on. Again, give it up for yourselves. I can't bear to take the money away from you. So give it up for yourselves. You guys are the recipients of Let's Add It Up on your.
Was that the last one?
That was the last one. And you
If
guys
y'all
got
would
it
have
correct.
listened to me when I said Oprah.
I said Oprah.
You stop
guys
playing,
have
Tommy.
now-
When you go read back and do it, you'll see who said Oprah. And David Green said that's not
And
Oprah.
who said that's not a big girl? I said it's Oprah.
All right. We will play that over in the recap. You guys
I
have
said
one very
Althea said
important
Oprah.
thing to decide first, second, and third while you guys are getting the argument in. At least make it worth your own while. So you guys will now have to decide first, second, and third. I will put the time back on the clock. I'll only take off what you guys, the time that it takes you to decide. And if you guys can't decide in 3 minutes, it'll be left up to the eliminated cast. You guys have $33.75 in your bank. So congratulations to that. Let the conversations begin.
Well,
I think
I
I
would
was
say-
first. I got the last one right.
Well-
you made us miss the last one. But everybody because when I said Oprah, that's not Oprah. That's not Oprah. I said Oprah locked in. No, that's
But
not.
David's the only one that didn't get the boot, so I would say he's first.
No, David is not the only one that didn't get the boot. I worked my ass hard in that keeping that song going. Even when we go back and look at it, where David did pause and hesitate, but we kept on going. Ain't rolling over.
I didn't pause and hesitate.
When you go back tomorrow and look, I want 10 of your points. Give me straight 10 of your points. When you'll see tomorrow, when you go back and look at whatever we do to recap, when you stop and laugh.
My logic is Funny Man never got the boot. I got 2 boots, and Althea got one.
Funny Man didn't get the boot because Damian Seamoss won't keep my name out of his mouth. So no, I worked hard for that.
I didn't get no boot.
10 points back on the board.
Well, my vote would be Funny Man and Althea, and I'd take third. I deserve second, but I don't want to see what happens with Althea if I say that.
I don't care.
She'll like
I don't
split.
even care. I don't even care. Do what you want to do. I can care less at this point.
She's like the female Rodney Glover. This is bullshit. This is
I'm
bullshit.
over it, and you see when you go back to the recap, see all of it in the recap. You tried to put me out from the beginning of the game. Out there, you was out on this one. No, I was not, David.
Out there, calm down. You're going to miss out on sportsmanship award.
You get the Rodney Glover award.
I'm gonna use Damien's words. I don't give a finger's fuck. At this point, just pisses me off. Fuck major ass. I'm the only female. Oh, I hate y'all. Y'all make me sick. Ooh.
You make sure you buy his next shirt which says say hi, Connie.
Didn't Althea sound like Will Smith? Keep my name out your mouth. Amy,
I thought she was gonna go through the
out your
screen.
mouth, I'll slap you. Jeez.
If there was a way of going through the screen, she was going through. Oh my goodness, she was pissed.
Well, funny man, my suggestion would be you won. I will fall on third and give Althea second. But what's your thought?
Locked in. I agree.
Althea, what do you think?
2, 1.
I guess the boneyard decides.
Yep, the boneyard decides. Well, that's always an interesting take on things. All right.
I tried to be a gentleman, but now I want first.
Damien, who gets first, second, and third?
Oh man, just because she threw me under the fucking bus and because I have my fucking her name in my mouth and shit. I think y'all got the fucking order all fucked up. Althea is just, I mean, you can't. It's like, what the fuck are you guys thinking about? Of course she fucking won. Of course. I think it should be Althea, Funny Man Green, and Tommy. He fell on the sword, just like whatever the other new kid is, Lori or Tori.
Okay.
Althea fucking rocked it.
Randy, do you agree with Damien?
I do. The roast of Damien was classic moment. And internet.
Okay, so the order is Althea first, or tell me the order.
Althea, Tommy Green, or David Green and Tommy D.
Okay, so Althea, Funny Man Green, and then Tommy, right?
Right. That's right.
Okay. Joey, first, second, and third. Who wins your vote?
Sorry I got cut off, but because
okay.
of her 3 minute or time where she was doing stand up, and I was about to tell her I was really admired the fact that she could do this like off the top of her head. So I think she's number one. After that, what's the other choices?
Tommy D and Funny Man Green.
Funny Man Green
is number 2 in your book, and then Althea. Althea first, Funny Man Green, and then Tommy D. Is that correct? Joey?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure. All right, so it seems like the Boneyard has decided the order, and so it will be Althea first place, Tommy. I'm sorry, wait a minute. Was it Tommy D second place, and then no? Althea, Funny Man Green, and Tommy D. Is that right?
That's what they said.
They said.
Okay, camera's on. All right, because I don't have the heart to take more than $3. So you guys are now down to $30. Althea, congratulations on first place. Funny Man Green, second place, and Tommy D, third place. But now you guys know the most important question of all, and that is if you'll decide to stake your claim. I'll ask you guys all to turn off your cameras, and I will give you a chance to think it over. And if at the count of 3, one of you turns on your camera, that person will walk away with it all and is free to do with it as they will. When you turn on your camera, you must yell, "Stake my claim," and that will nullify your competitors. Now, beware. If more than one person turns on their stream, you guys will walk away with nothing. And that has happened before, so don't make me hurt again, okay? I don't know. Make up your mind. Do the right thing. But at the count of 3, if you would like to stake your claim, turn on your camera and stake it. Count of 3 goes. 1, 2, 3. Stake your claim. All right. Cameras on. Clap it up for yourselves. You guys all decided to walk away with your money and walk away as friends. So give it up for yourselves. Very nicely done. And as always, we can't give out everything, but we can give out some things. And you know that we still have the sportsmanship to give out, and we still have the MVP. And everybody in the studio gets a vote. So let's start with first place, Althea McFarland. Who gets your MVP?
Shit. I like Tari, he gets Tari
Seward.
Tari Seward.
Okay.
He lasted
So
and
he almost lasted. He's not in here now. I think he was at the airport or something. But Funny Man Green, who gets your MVP?
Well, now I know that, it doesn't matter, if you don't get eliminated, whatever, you can still lose. So my like you have to lose to win. Okay, I got the rules down. I got it. Yeah, I haven't heard anything from Funny Man Green because he's been not in the boneyard. So
you've been playing it safe. Stop whining.
I'm not out there.
You can have first place.
Almost. No. I do agree with out there. What's his name? Seagram or what's his name?
Tari Seward.
Yeah. I'll give it to him.
MVP. Okay, I'm digging it. Tommy D, who gets your MVP?
Well, can you clarify that? Was it most volatile performance?
Actually, it is the person that made the episode for you.
Well, I've got to say that my man, Funny Man, was right there till the end and never went to the boneyard. And he didn't do the takeover at the end, so I'd have to give it to him.
I love it. 1 for Funny Man Green, 1 and 2 for Tari. 1 Funny Man, 2 for Tari. Damien, who gets your MVP?
Oh, we already know the answer.
You already know the fucking answer. Really, what is it? You want to know?
Oh, there.
Damn it.
If anybody don't pick it off, they need to pick their nose.
Althea. Damn it, man. Of course it's Althea. Lock it in. It's Althea. She's a gangster.
1 for Funny Man Green and 2 for Tari. Randy, who gets your MVP?
I'm going to give it to the only person not wearing number 1 on the show. Number 1.
Who's that?
I can't remember his name.
Honey.
I guess you don't get a vote. You got to remember their name. All right, Joey Lee, who gets your MVP? And this is your most valuable player that made the episode work for you.
Honey, they think they're running the sock. Can you just stop her? It's almost done.
I'm going to say Althea. Althea.
Althea? Okay. So we have 2 for Althea and 2 for Tari Seward. So now we have to revote. Joey Lee, are you going to stick with your Althea or are you going to go with Tari?
Randy's the tiebreaker.
No, Randy can't remember the name of the person. He don't get a vote.
Oh.
All right.
Althea.
Okay. Go ahead, Randy.
Let's give it to Tori. Yeah.
Oh, gosh. All right. Thank you, Joey Lee, for sticking with your vote. But with Randy, that gives it to Tori. So I am going to, he's not here to accept his award. So I'm going to pick Damien because you're the one who brought him over here. So go ahead and shout him out for the win.
All right, so I got to pick between Tori because Tori was exceptional. And Althea.
No. All you have to do is shout Tori out for the win.
He won.
Tell him congratulations.
Hey, okay. Now I understand the damn question. I'm sorry, I can't hear. Tori, your delivery, your premise, setup, delivery, and punch, your swagger, your style. I don't think it can be duplicated, and I want you to keep up the good work because you made me laugh, and you've got a career ahead of you in comedy. You just got to grind out. And I thought you were fucking awesome, and it was a blessing to meet you.
Hey, I love it. All right, Damien, who gets your sportsmanship award?
The sportsmanship award's got to go to. It's got to go to Joey. Joey, your style. It reminded me of some stuff from way back in the day. You know, you really can't tell where you're coming from, and when you hit the punch, people are like shocked. And I like your old school style. And I would say the sportsmanship award should go to Joey.
Thank you.
Awesome. Randy, who gets your sportsmanship award?
I'm going to give it to Damien because he got really roasted and he enjoyed it.
I would say that too. Okay, works for me. All right, Joey Lee, who gets your sportsmanship award?
You can't vote for me?
No, you can't vote for yourself.
Sportsmanship.
Who exhibited the best behavior, win, lose, or draw?
Honey, the show's on.
I'm going to say the guy who voted for me. I'm sorry, I forgot your name.
You have to have a name.
Oh. Is it Damien?
Yeah, it is. Okay.
Damien.
So you're voting for Damien.
I like Damien, even though he didn't win. He tried hard and he didn't, get nasty against the competitors.
Right on. I like it. 2 for Damien. 1 for Joey Lee. Tommy D, who gets your sportsmanship award?
Funny man. For not doing the takeover at the end.
You were so mad at him. That was crazy. You were so mad at him when he did that. All right.
Yeah,
well,
but that was in the past.
That's
We're
it.
good
That was
now.
a prior episode. All right. So
Right,
Funny Man
in the
Green,
past.
you have won him back over. Althea McFarland, who gets your sportsmanship award?
Tommy D, only because he had to fight going there. He had to fight his way back 3 times.
I know that.
He got voted out 3 times. So, but he
Ooh.
stuck around to the end. He 3 times on the elimination part. And he came
That's
back.
what's up.
Put him out again. Then he came back. He keep coming back. He like roaches. He keep coming back.
How about styrofoam? Okay. All right. 1 for Tommy, 2 for Damien, 1 for Joey. Funny Man Green, where are we going?
Well, let me go back to what Tommy was saying. The reason why I didn't do the takeover was because I learned my lesson. See, I thought that when she says 1, 2, 3. Oh, we have a winner. No, it was 1, 2, 3. And then the other dude, 4 seconds later, popped up. She said, "Oh, sorry, you didn't win." I said, and I knew somebody was going to do that, so that's the reason why I stuck with. But sportsmanship award, I'm gonna give it to Althea.
Okay. Althea, okay. Explain.
Why?
Yeah.
Because she probably
Why?
whip my ass if I don't.
That is terrible.
You don't even want to explain.
But it's so funny. But I think that Damien comes out with the win on sportsmanship. So congratulations, Damien. I think so, right? I got that right. Right?
I thought it was a tie.
I don't know. I've been drinking and I'm high.
A tie between who? Damien and
Thea.
And
There
Althea.
are 2 people that had
They
2.
wrote that too, didn't they?
I think it was Damien had 2, I know for sure. And
Damien
I
had
believe
2.
if there was anybody else that had 2, it was Joey Lee. But there's not enough people on, maybe. I thought it was Joey Lee that had 2 because
Damien voted for
gave it-
Joey.
Uh-huh.
Who did you vote for,
I voted
Tommy?
for Joey.
Who'd you vote for, Tommy?
I voted for you.
Oh. Right.
And who'd you? Okay, let's
Who
go
voted
again.
Althea voted for Tommy. Tommy voted for me, so that's only 1-1.
You voted for Althea.
Joey and Randy voted for Damien.
There you
Okay.
go. So Damien's
All right.
the winner. All right. So shout out to the Academy, Damien.
Well, I just want to say, Althea, I'm sorry that you're not a good sportsman. You know, I mean, I got the sportsmanship award this time, and as much as you want to bitch about your name coming out of my mouth, I swear to Christ, when I see you in person, we're gonna go to Red Lobster. Drop the mic.
No, we're not. I'm allergic to seafood. Drop the mic.
Oh shit! That's why we're going. That's why we're going. I want to see you break out in hives and put that fucking Molly moss all over your fucking face.
Back up.
I mean, I can't wait.
We have reached the end of another amazing episode, and you guys know how we do it when we take it out.
Love you, Althea.
We shout out and do more of the love and feeling. And it is because we have so many people over the years to thank. We have to always keep it short and concise with the people on the stream. So I'll just lead it off saying thank you to every Sauced in the City and who has ever lent their time, their money, their will, desire, jokes, friendship, partnership, whatever you lent to me. Thank you so much because it's got us here. So with that being said, I will give each of you 30 seconds to shout out any and everybody that has had something to do with your rise in the comedy world. Joy Lee, you're up first.
I just want to thank all the people on the show tonight. They did a great job. And I really got tickled to be able to do my set a little bit. And I also want to thank Phil and Notarius, who were on the show before and kind of brought this to my attention. So hope to be on sometime soon.
Well, we loved having you, and we shout out you and Notarius and Phil Strickland for sending you our way. And because you're the only newbie left in the studio, I get to ask you 3 bonus questions. Are you ready?
Oh, sure.
Number 1, did you have a good time?
Oh, yeah. They say that the number one thing to do in stand up is to have fun. And I did.
Absolutely. Fun is my thing. Number 2, have you ever been a part of anything like it on the internet or anywhere?
Actually, no. You know, I'm older, so this kind of stuff is new to me, but you made the process very easy. Thank you so much.
You are welcome. And now you're free to fly the friendly skies. Now, number 3 is always the most important to me. So are you ready?
Sure.
Will you come back and join us again for another episode?
Absolutely. Read my lips. Absolutely.
Y'all give it up for Joey Lee, another one in our book of Glee. And that rhymed. So it's true. All right, Joey, we thank for having you around. I'm getting tired. Anyway, we thank you for coming around and saying yes to our shenanigans, and we look forward to the next episode. Randy Holton, you're up next.
I would like to shout out to my cable guy that showed up today, and he reconnected the line from the house to the telephone pole, and I got internet. No more
Shout out to your,
no more duct tape, and no more clothes hangers, and no more super glue.
And we can actually hear you finally. So shout out to your cable guy, and shout out to Hurricane Milton, for not tearing your house down.
Thank God Milton, he left it one piece.
Absolutely. Shout out, Damien.
Hey, I'm always blessed to be on these shows, and I want to give a shout out to Joey. You're an amazing comedian. I want to give a shout out to Tori. You're an amazing comedian. King James, I didn't know where you went. You're good too. But it's always a privilege and a pleasure and a blessing to be on these shows. Being the founder of Comedy for the Cure, it's just great to be around and know that we all are family and we love each other, and it's that's just something you can't put a dollar amount on that. And if you guys know anybody in the Springfield, Kansas City, whatever area, Thursday I've got the Dirtiest Joker challenge at 66 Kicks in Springfield. Send them down, because if it wasn't for Brenda Brown and Althea, I said it again, Althea. If it wasn't for Brenda Brown and Althea, I don't think we could have gotten that show off the ground in St. Robert. And I just hope that everyone has a good time. And I'm the master of live shows. So if you guys ever need any work, I'm always looking for new stuff. And especially Joey, man, your style's good. And Tori's style is totally opposite of yours. I appreciate the art, and I'm a comic scientist, and you guys were fucking amazing. And thank you so much for being a part of the show. Both of you. Drop the mic.
Thank you.
The mic.
Thank you
we
so
love
much.
you, Damien. We truthfully do love you. I enjoyed hanging out with you. Tommy D, shout out.
Well, obviously, shout out to the gang. This another fun show in the books. Shout out to my mom for making me stubborn and finally figuring out how I could stream to my YouTube channel during the show, which I did successfully. And I don't know if you can read this. Look at this. Watching you live. That's one of my friends who's
it's a fun, goofy show.
Yeah, fun, goofy show. Yeah. So thanks for you guys for making it fun, and look forward to many more.
And goofy, apparently. Shout out to what's the person's name?
Ryan.
Ryan. Shout out to you, Ryan, for tuning in and being our one viewer over on YouTube, and watching the show the whole way through. So awesome! Shout out to you. Shout out to you, Tommy D. We just love having you around. Don't know how we found you, but I am so certainly glad that we did. And you're right. It was another fun episode. Althea McFarland, shout out.
I want to shout out to everybody in the Academy, and I want to say happy heavenly anniversary to my grandparents. Today is their anniversary. So, and everybody know I love them like a fat kid love cake. Like I love cake. I love chocolate cake, but I want to say, send a shout out to everybody on the Academy, Brenda Brown, and this Sauce in the City. And Brenda, thank you for introducing me to Damien.
Oh shit!
You are welcome. He's a gift that keeps on giving. We all love him, good, better, indecent. But yeah, we love him. Shout out to you. Shout out to everybody on the Morning Mag Show. And keep going in the mornings. It's a great show to be on. It's a great show to be a part of. So my heart goes out to you and the Morning Mag gang. And thank you, Althea. I miss your little pretty face. And yo, don't make me angry. You hooked up on me today.
I was like, especially after that 5-minute cipher. I was like, okay, we straight, we in there. That 5-minute cipher. And then here, Damien. Althea. I'm like,
Well, at least you know his name is right in your lips. So we shout you out.
Soak my name with epithet, and I'm going to shove it down his mouth. So every time he say Althea, he would get sick.
Oh no! All right, Funny Man Green, shout out.
I like to shout out everybody to the show. I like to give a shout out to the job. They hit me up yesterday. It was like, "Hey, would you like tomorrow off?" I said, "Sure." Well,
yay! Shout out to your job.
Shout out to them.
That wasn't a bad thing, was it?
No. Y'all, I'll turn down the $200-300 for the second place.
$300. Now you make me feel bad. Go ahead and take first place.
He said I turned down to $300 for second place. I'll take it.
Go on, take first place.
We shout you out, Funny Man Green, for taking the time to come by and give of your time. That's some expensive time, so we really appreciate it. And there you go. I shout all of you guys out. Thank you for coming by and making this show always what it is. And Slim and Tari Seward and King James, thank you guys for dropping by and spending as much time as you did. But shout out to the real ones. You guys are the real ones. Clap it up for yourselves for lasting the entirety of this show. And with that being said, I usually go through the comments because there's like 180 something of them. Matt Timney is on it. Okay.
The fuck out of here. Really? There's 187?
So
I can't see the
he will get on the
Yeah, I don't
show
think
at
it's him.
some point. 187 comments. James Miller, he was in the comments at some point in time, obviously after he jumped off the show. Ken Motard, shout out to him. Funny comedian, always on my page. Shout out. And I'm just giving y'all. So if I forget your name, it's because Matt Timney is on it. Okay. Oh, John Morton Jr. So shout out to Nino the Late Bloomer. He was on here. And basically shout out to every sauce in the city and out there. I appreciate your time, your love, your honor, and most importantly, yo jokes. My name is Brenda Brown, aka the Chocolate Child, and I am out of here. We will see you guys for the recap, and it promises to be just as great of an episode. We're out of here. See y'all later. Stay tuned to the green room.
Are you ready?